Good afternoon and welcome to Beta Breath Tarot. I'm starting out this reading with a blind spot card. And the blind spot card that has come forth is number 77. These are oracle cards by Teal Swan. So I will read you about sigil number 77. It is, I believe, the next to last, as there are 78 cards. And this sigil refers to upset. She says, if you have drawn this sigil, you do not have real clarity about why you are upset. You may even be denying that you are upset when you most definitely are. Improvement in this situation will happen once you can admit to the fact that you are upset and clearly understand why. Upset is your internal guidance system telling you that in this moment, an aspect of your life is out of alignment with what you desire. If your emotions were a compass, an upset is your compass alerting you that you have moved off a due north course. When you feel upset, it is critical to know that you cannot control this emotional upset once it has occurred. You can only respond to it. It is how you respond to an upset that makes the difference between going further off your course or back onto it. When we do not use an upset to alert us to awaken or to become fully aware, we tend to immediately unconsciously react to the situation at hand. For example, we slam doors or smoke a cigarette or yell at people or take an action that we feel gives us power over someone else. This reaction is a resistance to what is happening, and so it only serves to make matters worse. If you rearrange the order of the conjunct words that make up the word upset, you will arrive at an interesting truth. An upset is in fact a setup. It is a setup on behalf of the universe at large to make you completely aware of something you are currently unaware of. You are being set up to awaken. You are being set up to integrate what is unintegrated or heal what is unhealed within you. Because it is a setup, acknowledge that this is not the universe working against you. This is the universe offering you an opportunity. Sister cards in support of this card for the reading include Two of Wands, the Sun, Four of Swords, and the King of Swords in reverse. And I'll hold them all up to the camera too. So in the Two of Wands in this deck, I see he's working hard to manifest. And in the background you see one ship going out and one coming in, or one coming in, one going out. It's like I can't really get it together. And we have the Sun and the Four of Swords. So it's like either something or someone is coming in, which is really good or can be really good, and yet either we've had this burst of energy and wonderfulness and now are like, oh my gosh, but I have to rest now, or the something coming in, and that is more along what I'm seeing due to the directionality here. There's something coming in that's really seems so wonderful and is wonderful, and there's all this energy and bright light, and yet we're at this place where we're like, oh, this is great, but I don't know really how to deal with this right now, because right now I need rest. I'm having to rest. So it's like working so hard for this and yet not being able to get on the same page. Even the King of Swords in reverse. As he's not one to usually be trifled with regarding passions or emotions. He's very in his intellect. Yet in reverse, it's like he's experiencing some emotional, some things that he doesn't know how to deal with because it's not in his realm of intellect. And as clarifiers, we have the Ten of Cups, Eight of Rods, the Chariot, Ten of Rods, Knight of Rods, and Judgment. So again, and of course, regarding our intentions, our manifestations, we aiming at the Ten of Cups, you know. And so there's our manifestation. Soon things are going to begin to move, and move really quickly. And or perhaps we will be receiving a message regarding this manifestation. With the Chariot, we normally see two horses. Here, two sphinxes. One's black and is one white. This indicates a duality, again, much like we've seen in the rest of the cards thus far. And yet you see with this particular Chariot card, how he's holding his hands out. It's like he's calming or taming the natures of the two that want to go in different directions, and getting them to work together. It's like with the yin yang emblem on his chariot. So when we can master the duality, when we can set down these rods, like set down our burden, this duality, and come into balance. And as with the Knight of Rods, begin to move again. Which will bring judgment. Sound judgment. With our angels and guides making a way. So this is this week's reading. Please feel free to like and subscribe if it resonates. And I'll see you again soon. Blessed be. Namaste.